Kevin Harrington here, original shark from Shark Tank. Through a patent-pending process, My Auction Addiction has incorporated an old way of buying used goods with technology, and they've created a better way to buy and sell. And joining me today is the CEO, Lloyd Schwartz. And Lloyd, hey, thank you for being here today.
Oh, great.
Such a
Thanks
pleasure.
for having me.
Estate sales, I love that world, and I know that you've been doing this now for a number of years, and is this a rewarding business for you?
Oh, we love it. We've been doing it for about 12 years. We came out of the construction industry and wanted something that was going to fit what the demographics and where they were going, and be a little less, have a little less overhead, and have a little better future. So we started doing estate sales. And it's quite rewarding. It's wonderful going out and helping people, whether somebody's passed away and we're trying to help them through that transition, or maybe mom is moving into a senior facility, and there's a lot of that going on, and or maybe just someone's wife passed away, or they're closing a business and they need to liquidate the assets. And so this business is really suited well to people who want to help folks, but also go out and enjoy a new adventure every day, because every location, every home, everywhere you go is in a new and exciting place. You never know what you're going to find.
Yes, and I've been through many of these situations, from businesses being sold to deaths in the family, etc. But the first thing that I think of is that I've been to a lot of estate sales.
Sure.
People make a lot of mistakes when they do these, and some have been better than others. So what are some of these mistakes?
Well, I have family here too.
Okay.
And we were sitting around talking about it last night, and we're like, we tried to do our own estate sale. We had a garage sale, and it was miserable because of the emotional connection to the items, and getting nickeled and dimed to death in the hot sun for a couple of days. And it was one of the worst mistakes you can make. But families do a lot of crazy things. They take high value items, take them to dealers that they don't get much money for them, like guns and coins and jewelry. They will just throw everything on the floor in the middle of the room. That sounds crazy. But it's just because they come to town, they're overwhelmed, and they just don't know what to do. Have you ever hired an estate sale company? Very few people have. Use a plumber. All the time, every few years, but not an estate sale company. Use that once or twice. Maybe you make a move, you get a great job across the country, or maybe your mother.
They put a sign in the front yard and expect that to be the marketing of it,
And if you're not using the internet today, that's where people are buying, even for estate sales. And so you're really limiting your potential.
So I have a question. The whole industry of estate sales, is there anything that the industry is facing right now out in the marketplace?
The demographics there causing this to be a multi-billion-dollar massive industry that we have that nobody understands, are also causing problems because with such a large volume of goods that need to be sold out there, it just could be very hard to get rid of it. Even charities are starting to struggle because I'm not donating the gold coins or the cars or I'm donating the glassware and the whatever. And so it's becoming more and more difficult, and estate sale companies need to be prepared for how they handle it. Really high-end goods, really quality items are selling great. But junk is getting tougher even to donate. And a lot of charities are not doing very well.
Is the estate sale industry, where is it going, do you think?
Approximately 10,000 people turn 65 every day. And so estate sales have gone up about 650% since 2006. So it's on a massive growth curve. Up through 2030, there's still going to be this going on, but even beyond. And this is the group that the estate sales are doing. And they have a lot of stuff, let's face it. And the issue is, of course, that kids, everybody has their own stuff. Kids have all they need, and they don't collect as much. Younger people are not collectors like our parents and our grandparents were.
There's estate sales happening every day all over the place, and you've developed an expertise at how to do this. If somebody came to you and said, hey, can you help me start my own business, would you consider like a franchise or something like that?
Yeah, absolutely. We put things in place. We have a franchise disclosure document. We're doing training manuals and different things like that. So and that's a great business. If you, again, love to help people, love new adventures, you want something that's a very low overhead business to start and work from home, this is a great owner-operator type business for those that are really interested.
You would be available then, the company Auction Addiction is ready to help people start their own business.
Absolutely.
That's powerful. Love it. So, Lloyd, I just want to thank you, first of all, for being here, explaining the industry, as well as the opportunity that exists. So thank you for being here today. But I also want to make sure that you get a chance to visit Lloyd's website. And that website is myauctionaddiction.com. And that's where you go to get started. And Lloyd, again, thank you for being here.
Thank
It was an
you,
awesome
sir.
discussion.
I appreciate you
and a
having
great
me.
opportunity.
Yes.
Thank you.